Hey, what's up? Here with Serenity Circle Podcast. Today's story. If you thought Adam and Eve were doing the most, you better hold on to your drinks because this right here, I'm going to take you for a ride. Today, we're going to talk about Sodom and Gomorrah. Yup, you heard it right. Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, that is a story that everybody knows when women started becoming salty. So I did a video on Adam and Eve where I talked about the entire mess that happened in the Eden of Garden, okay? Where the reason why we're here and we have to deal with so many things. But let me tell you what Sodom and Gomorrah said. That girl said, girl, you better hold my sandals because I'm about to show them how they act. Now let me break this down for the saint, the sinners, and for I'm just here for the story, folks. Okay? So boom, we got two cities, Sodom and Gomorrah. These two cities were popping lit. And I'm not just talking about revival lit. I'm talking about, oh, no type of lit, okay? God was not pleased. The type of lit that I'm talking about, you thought Vegas was on steroids. No, Sodom and Gomorrah was the original Vegas on steroids. I'm talking about lose your soul here lit. I'm talking about they had money, they had luxury, they had drama like no other, and God was not feeling any of that, okay? He was looking down on them, shaking his head like, you know what? This ain't going. So God calls up Abraham and like, hey, yo, hello? What's going on? So he goes, Abraham, I'm about to shut this thing down, okay? I'm about to shut this thing down. And Abraham, being the prayer warrior he is, talking about, what if there's like 50 good people down there? God's like, I ain't trying to hear that. But you know what? God being the God that he is, he said, you know what? For 50 people, I'll chill. If you can find 50 people, I'll chill. I won't burn this down. Then Abraham wants to say, oh, okay, well, you didn't agree with the 50. So how about we do this? What if I can find 45 of them? God said, let me. God doing godly things. He's talking about, okay, I'll chill for 45. Then Abraham was like, wait, what about 40? Then he goes, 35. What about? So then Abraham says, how about 20? God says, now you're pushing it. You're pushing it. So Abraham, realizing who God is, he said, all right, I'll stick with 10. And God said, you know what? If you can find 10 good people in that little destructive city of yours, I will spare them. So now Abraham got to go do. So God told him, if you can find 10 people with act right in them, then I'll spare those cities. But spoiler alert, he couldn't find them. Not even 10. Not even in the youth group. He couldn't find nobody. Now here comes Lot, Abraham's nephew. Okay. He lives in Sodom and Gomorrah, and he also has a family there. Now here comes so the angels are like, yo, Lot, grab your whole family and go. Because this entire city is about to get barbecued. And Lot's like, what are you talking about? Angels like, Don't ask any questions. Pack your bags, grab your stuff, grab your family, run. But whatever you do, do not look what? Say it with me. Back. Stay with me. You still with me? Okay. And Lot was like, you know what? Say less. Bet. We out of here. His wife, she's like, hold on. My gold bangles. My sandals, oh my God, my Pinterest garden, I need that. And she started packing everything, and she's still trying to stay and make excuses for why they shouldn't. So you remember how your mom, when she was ready to go and she'll snatch you up, them angels snatched them up and say, you need to go now. Okay, I'm not going to repeat myself. If you stay, you will be deformed or whatever that was going to happen. So you get the story. They had to go, okay, because so they got their stuff. They're running. The city's shaking. Brimstone are falling. Fire is coming down from heaven like a holy meteor shower. The whole 9 yards, okay? So the angels did not waste any seconds before what was about to happen or what was getting ready to take place. So stay with me. This is the part that pisses me off. What does Lot wife do? What did the angel say? Huh? What did the angel say? This specifically said, ma'am, do not turn around. Now, see, they told Lot. Lot told his wife. So it wasn't on him. She wanted to look back. Why did she look back? Was it the sandals that she left in the closet? Was it the memories? Or was it the man that she was flirting with at the city gates? Or was it the life that she wanted God to bless when he already said he ain't finna do all that? What was it? Somebody tell me. Well, it didn't take long because she turned into salt. Now you're salty because you look back. No one told you to look back, ma'am. Just like now she's an actual pillar of salt, like table seasoning salt. Salt. I don't get it. Now, can you imagine running and hearing your husband say, babe, why you taste like low sodium salt? Now, listen to me. She didn't turn into salt because she glanced. She didn't turn into salt because she was like, oh, let me look. No, she turned into salt because she looked. She turned. Her heart, her mind, and her body was still connected to the past. Some of you that are listening today, that you're on your way out of a relationship that is so toxic for you, but your body's out of that relationship, but your heart is still texting him. It's still longing for him. It's still longing for her. It's still texting her. When God already told you, God told you to leave that situation. God told you to run, but you're still checking his Instagram story or checking her Instagram story, trying to keep up with what she's doing or trying to keep up with what he's doing. No, you got to let that go. Let it go. Let him go. Let her go. Okay? Let it go. Don't be Lot's wife. Don't hang on. Don't look back. But for real though, the story may be funny, but the message is fire. Literally. When God tells you to move, you need to move. When he tells you to run, you need to run. When he shuts some doors, stop trying to peek through the blind. And some things God destroys, but not to punish you, but it's to protect you. And sometimes the only thing that's standing between you and your next season, and that is the decision to stop turning around. So take this as your official, if the block is hot, you need to run. If the city's burning, you need to run. Don't pack, don't scroll, just run. Don't pack, don't scroll, just run. 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 And last thing, for the love of pepper and seasoning, please don't look back. Again, I hope that this message at least give you the hope and the clarity and the closure that some things you don't need to look back for. Just let it go. I love you. Bye.